Welcome back to TouHou Fantastic Danmaku Festival. In the last part, I did not beat normal modus and thus was not able to attempt the extra stage as her, but wouldn't have gotten far anyway. And now in the last part, I'm going to play as Patchouli and see if I beat it this time. Is it winter? Is it winter? It wasn't winter last time, was it? Is the title screen change sometimes? Yeah, this is a different recording session from the other two. Last three were recorded on Saturday. It's now Monday. Speed slower because she's Patchouli. She's a great unmoving library. Yeah, I was going to record all 4 parts of this series today, or on Saturday, but then I decided after the last recording that I actually would go work on the next cover. Just show's theme. And yeah, even though I went and worked on it, I got nowhere close to finishing it, the recording part. So I decided I would finish it up yesterday. It ended up taking so long that I didn't end up finishing it yesterday either, so I guess after I'm done recording for today, I will finally finish it, because show's theme has turned out to be kind of a massive annoyance to do. Some parts that I can't even really do, and I've just kind of hoped that I can make sound decent in the editing process. I don't know. Yeah, the editing for show's theme is going to take me a while. It will. Then I'll move on to Clown Piece's theme, and that theme sounds not that difficult. I don't even know how the cover of that theme is gonna work. A lot of that theme is just kind of like ambient background noise, isn't it? Like weird space noises, like do 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 do, and the melody's really slow. I'll see when I get there. Need to finish show's theme first. Once I'm finished editing show's theme, I will upload Komachi's theme. Wolf, yeah, all solid, it's too turbid. You seem pretty strong. Well, I'm right, this place has some kind of effect on you. Something is luring me here. But you're giving off that strange scent. Looks like I'll take care of you. Wanna fight? It's about time. Show me your magic then. Yeah, I guess things that have happened since the last time I recorded. I uploaded the first part of the Satori game. Uploaded the second part before recording this. Video got a couple views. Less than I thought it would, honestly. I thought it was a pretty popular game, but apparently not that many people are interested. Whatever, it's gonna end pretty soon. It's only got one more part to upload. And I'll start uploading this. Will people watch this? I don't know. Right, so you're gonna say something after I beat you, right? Because you're the only boss in the game that says something after I beat you for some reason. All the rest just blow up and leave. Most bosses in the main series talk to you after you beat them, right? I know some of them don't, but like most of them do, I think. I don't know. It's one of those things you don't really think about. How many characters do you talk to after you blow up? It's the ones you don't have any official, like, beaten up art. You're pretty strong, as I expected. There's a lot you don't know about me. Too bad it is not you that I'm after, but the mansion there. He's going to my house. What are you doing, Patchouli? Yep. She's playable, that's why Quackama had to become the stage 4 boss. Can't make Quackama the stage 4 boss, then you are now implying that she is stronger than Mei Ling. You can't do that. Man, talking about series with not many views. It is basically become completely apparent that finishing Fantasy Maiden Wars is quite a lot left, while continuing to actually put my full effort into it is going to be a test of my own willpower. And through all of the rest of that series, can I continue to voice act the cutscenes and read the cutscenes and give commentary when I am 99% sure nobody besides me is gonna watch it? Like, quite a few of those videos, it's like, yep, it's one view, maybe a couple more, the watch time a couple seconds, I'm the only one watching this. I will make myself do it. That game deserves a full playthrough that I put effort into. But yeah. The fact that series has kind of turned out the way it has been kind of a massive disappointment for me. And I swearing, I won't let you get back to the land. Well, you're not as feeble as I thought. The whole lake's frozen. Aha, because I'm the strongest. Maybe the abnormality is related to the incident. Hey, I'm talking to you, and I'm ignoring you. Meanwhile, I think I could help you with your daily exercise. One of the biggest disappointment on my channel, really. That, or the cover of A Mother's Love, which is the cover spent a really long time on, and it got like less than 20 views and no likes, and it kind of bummed me out to the point where I think it slowed down my cover intake for a while. So this is the last part I'm going to record of this. Did I record anything else today where I start finishing the cover again? I don't know, I think I was thinking about doing those other two Mizusoba games I bought. And I don't know what to do with that Hina one. It's just gonna be like a one-off video, because there's no way I'm going through everything necessary to finish that. The best chance. I was looking at that achievement before I started the game, and I got it. I wasn't even trying to. Wow. A bit tired. Got up a bit before I was planned to. Apparently, I let the sinks drip last night because it was getting cold. It was around freezing, so I figured I could do it anyway. And apparently the sink, like the pipe got out of place or something. That happens sometimes, and I didn't notice, so because I dripped it, there was water leaking in the morning, and that needed to be dealt with. And I didn't end up going to bed after that. Back to sleep. But I got a decent amount of sleep, I guess, but not as much as I was hoping to. If I beat normal as Patchouli here, which I'm not doing a great job as, I've had to use a bunch of bombs. I think Patchouli doesn't do that much damage, but I didn't do that much damage either. Hopefully this isn't a case of I need to stay unfocused in order to do damage, because that didn't go too well last time. Tryouts is dead. I wonder if there's some gimmick here I'm not seeing, because it kind of just seems like she shoot that fire, and then that's like... Whatever like those symbols do it. Oh wait, she's like doing a charge shot or something. What? Am I supposed to? That's okay. That's really weird. It's like Yomu's swords, except it's a laser and not a sword, and you can shoot at the same time. So rather than being like a trade-off thing like Yomu, it's just kind of something you do constantly while shooting. so you might as well just let it go sometimes. And it doesn't matter based on focus. It's a weird idea for a shot. Wonder if it's used again in the series. I don't think so. I don't think Patchouli's playable again. Don't remember who's playable in the next game, but I don't think Patchouli's one of them. If I had to guess, it's probably maybe Yobu? Although probably not. I can see how you could just throw Patchouli out of the story and replace her with Kwakama, but like Yomu, if you're gonna retell PCB, how you gonna take Yomu out? Yomu's the main character of PCB. That's why she's the hardest boss fight in the game. Okay, I get that Melee. Why is Melee attacking Patchouli on sight? I get that's what she's done for every other character, but I don't think she's gonna get in trouble for that. Master Patchouli, it's rare to see you out. Why the fuck did you just shoot me earlier? I'm here because someone stole my precious books. Ah, I overslept again. You feel better now? The air has been filtered by the magic. I'm still getting used to it. We have that same stench on you. Stench? Stench? What does that mean? What word does it say? What? It has to be eliminated. What is going on? I'll help you with it. Good question. I don't know either because the story is being continued in the extra stage and I can't be the extra stage. That was different. Why did I let out fire instead of... Because I didn't... How did I do that? What? It happened again. Laser? Why is it letting out fire sometimes? I guess this is why I haven't been doing that much damage to the earlier bosses, as I'm expected to do this. Yeah, this stuff's just kind of weird. I don't... Like, the shot where you do less damage, but you have a laser that you charge up to make up for it. It's like, I don't know, I'd rather just have the shot do more damage like Marissa does, because this is basically Marissa's shot with how much range it has, so yeah. If I do bad, blame it on my tiredness. Was I tired last time I recorded? I think I was. Like this part they've added to the theme. Yeah, I can't really let off my lasers in a situation like this, you see. I don't remember having this much trouble with meleeing in previous attempts. I'm simply just getting worse at the game. You know, I said in previous videos that I was like done with jam games, because at the time of saying that I kind of was. I don't know, recently I've had like a bit of a desire to maybe look at some of them again, so maybe I will. I'm not gonna promise anything though. Right now, I guess right now the priority with recording is the rest of these games, which will take a while because I think if this one has 4 shots, I assume every next one has at least 4. Do they have more than that? Has there ever played a whole game with more than 4 shots? Dream Logical World. That had like, did that have more than 4 teams? I don't remember. Yeah, I can't imagine them having any of these games having more, so there'll be like 12 parts in total for all 3 of these games, probably. I know this game doesn't have Easy Extra, but man, I hope at least the second or third one does. We're just not gonna see the extra stage for any of these videos, because I'm simply not good enough. I don't like extra stages, I really don't. Like, I know they're one stage and all, but do you really have to take the whole continue system away for extra stages? Like, you're gonna do it with 3 lives, or you can fuck off. Making a bad ending for an extra stage. I would say that would be too much work, but extra stages don't have endings anyway. You just, like, talk to the boss, so just make it to where if I use continues, you just don't show the extra boss dialogue or something. It's your punishment for not being good enough. But nope, gotta take the whole continue system away, because it's only one stage. You don't need continue system for one stage, even if it's damn near 20 minutes long. No. Fucking most extra stages are like over half Moth's length. I don't have bombs. Simply do not have bombs. So, Mei-Ling attacked me with no provocation. Sakia has attacked me with no provocation. At least I'm gonna talk to Quackama before she shoots me too. Actually, is going to have a lot of reprimanding to do when she is done. Sakia sort of works with Patchouli, right? She calls her Lady Patchouli. The lasers. I only left for a couple hours and look at this place. Master Patchouli, finally. He also covered in that strange scent. What? Why? I filtered the air outside with magic and found something strange. By clinging onto the yokai, these things make them stronger temporarily, but clearly it's nothing good. Then what should I do about it? Just fight. Fight? I can help you get rid of that strange scent. You'll lose yourself if you let it build up. What? But how do I deal with it? I'll use that magic I taught you. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm giving you painful medication in the form of bullets. That was really good start. Good there, yes. No. If I go back to jam games, I should probably stop picking them randomly. And just, like, I guess look at the list and try to remember, is this one I'd want to do? You're gonna have to fucking take some off the list. There are admittedly some in there that I just put, because I thought this might be, so I was just like, yeah, this might be a decent game, but at the end of the day, it's probably in a genre I don't like, I probably won't enjoy the game anyways, probably just take it off. Make the list go from like 300 something to 200 something. That's a big reason why I kind of stopped playing jam games. It was annoying me how I'm basically picking these games at random, and like, this one will get 100 and this one will get 5, and it's like, that's how my videos normally are, because then fucking YouTube just randomly gives 1 views anyway, but at least I'm not literally picking what I'm playing randomly. So it just feels like I'm fucking playing a lottery, because it's like, I picked this game randomly and oh, it did well. Fucking stupid. I forgot about the lasers, to be honest. Do that a bit more. Yes, you doing there, Quackama? I don't like you doing that. So I haven't been doing too good so far, so hopefully I can make up for that by doing better in the last 2 stages than I normally do. God damn it, Quackama. I don't remember you being this difficult. I don't remember the earlier stages being this difficult. I think Patchouli just kills things so much slower that I have to deal with things more than I'm used to. I'm throwing fireballs again, and I don't know why. Why? They're just currently fireballs now. There's nothing I can do. The laser won't come back. I don't know what I did. I'm fairly certain the fireballs do less damage because it covers the entire screen. .02. You get more. You're getting like more points for doing badly. Or is that a thing? I think that's a thing in the main games. If you, like, use a continue, there's, like, an extra point at the end of your score to show that. They're doing something similar with that, having more points at the end. No, because both my scores end in 0. So I assume they do the same things. I don't know why they're doing that with, like, lives. Give me more points for dying. Maybe that's like a negative that's being increased. Yep, that was, I feel like every other character I played as killed these guys so quickly that there were never this many bullets on the screen. Why do I feel like the characters just got progressively worse as time went on? Well, I mean, Rainbow and Marissa are about the same as always, but you had Sanai, who's just... who you had to not focus in order to do damage, and now you have Patchouli, who just doesn't really seem to do anything well. He's just not very good, from what I can tell. The extermination failed? It's like I have to start over. I'm eager to fight. He has unique dialogue. Plays back to laser again. That almost hit me. Devil Waltz. Well, if I can't beat this on normal mode, then I don't even need to think about trying the extra stage again. But if I do beat it, then I can at least try it one more time. Not that it'll go anywhere. If I can just get a bit farther, I just want to look at the boss. Like I don't know who it is. Okay, clearly new. Yes. Okay, didn't have bombs. Good thing I squeezed through that without really needing to. So I pressed the bomb button, and then I didn't need to. No. You're looking at like spell cards. I'm remembering Dream Logical World, and I'm remembering I did really badly at that game, and like the main reason why is because I had no idea how the bomb system worked. Like, didn't have bombs. It had like some sort of weird, like, time gaugey thing that you got somehow that I didn't understand. Isn't it too late for you to be away from the library? The library needs a little cleaning. I finished cleaning this morning, unless it's already a total mess. I wonder if she's doing a good job as the doorkeeper. Haven't you felt a sudden abnormality in the air? Abnormality? I haven't felt a thing at all. You're not a yokai after all, and the differences between yokai and humans, or whatever the hell the author says it is. We have sensing skin. You can sense the scent, Soki, and you can't. Say, what's Ramilly up to? I don't know, but it is very important according to Milady. I get the feeling that this strange scent is moving over that way. I need to talk to her. Well, Milady's orders are that nobody gets in. Is that so? Sounds suspicious to me. So, no way in, eh? Looks like you'll have to beat me first. You know I can't easily violate Milady's orders. But I can't just let her do whatever she wants. And so whatever this scent thing is, it's not Ramilia's fault, I guess. It's only affecting her. I guess it's not Rumia's fault. But yeah, that seems to be a thing I remember from these games, is that their OCs are related to their story, somehow. At least the third game, that's the case. I don't know what hit me. Isn't that a thing? There's like some rule now where you can't have fan characters in a paid fan game, and apparently that was related to this game somehow. Did I remember that correctly? Very stupid rule. Are they still doing that? That going full Nintendo on TouHou music for the past couple games thing? I assume they stopped because Toyo Hime's theme has like over 200,000 views now. So I guess there's no way they haven't noticed that buzz so far. So I guess they stopped doing that because they realized it was a retarded idea. Oh, I can't say that word. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe they have. Hopefully they have. They have, thank God. What a stupid time that was. Uninstant death disease. Piano section. Oh, nice. Am I gonna cut that out? I cut out the last time I accidentally let that word slip. Well, now that I'm talking about it, I can't. Because it'll make it sound like I said something worse. So there you go. I said a word I shouldn't have. Sorry. Do-do-do-do. Ran into that. Yeah, I'm doing really, really badly. I've got 3 lives. I normally have like 5 lives at least going into stage 6, so I'm not beating it this time. Oh well, what you gonna do? I can't attempt the extra stage. I was going to fail again anyway. Because Patchouli doesn't do enough damage for these things to not be a problem. Because they weren't a problem when I played as the first 2 characters. I assume the problem. I assume if I'm doing worse than when I was looking at the card for the first time as Rainbow, it's because, I don't know, maybe it's me, maybe I've just deteriorated mentally. It surprised me. I died 5 times. No, it's 1.0. Okay, so it's actually... You get a score... Okay, so I guess the score's been getting higher when I died less. I noticed that, so I guess that was 0 would be like 1.3 or something. These night things, they remind me of like Luna Knight's enemies. Pretty sure based on Castlevanian aesthetic anyway. And so you found it out too. I'm here for that intense scent. I see, luring out all the yokai here. For a grand banquet, maybe. A banquet? Sounds fun. These yokai probably came here after all the same taste as a... I don't appreciate the way you're talking. Since we are here, I might as well show you what I can do. It's not the same like attack you had as a stage 1 boss. As I failed to dodge it. Yeah, very clearly, whatever I record after this should not be the next game. I am not in this very good at shmup time frame mindset now, am I? Derp. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every other shot type was you were dead by now. Because I don't remember this spell card being a problem at all. Okay, Patchouli's the character you want to play as if you want to play the game, apparently, because every other character just kills the thing before I have to deal with it. It's rare to see you out, Patchouli. Are you holding some kind of barn party again, Amelia? Of course, that is one of my favorite hobbies. Few hobbies. But tonight's special. Indeed, especially with that strange scent. Or shall I say that nerve gas? It only affects yokai? That's not where I expected the plot to go. Okay. I assume you're using it as like a simile. It's like a magical something similar to nerve gas. They didn't just literally release nerve gas everywhere. Nerve gas, huh? For me, it is truly intoxicating. Romelia, nerve gas is not good. No, stop it. You seem pretty high spirit. I don't think that was the word you should have used, because I don't think nerve gas makes you go all crazy like the yokai does. I don't think that's a good simile. I think nerve gas, it does not do anything good to you at all. It has to be stopped. Excuse me? It makes the yokai crazy. So that's it, it's very interesting. Already losing your mind? I've been thinking about a way to make this not better. Okay, this has to be stopped. It's a full moon tonight as I expected, and the bell rings, the banquet will start. Then they'll start the Grand Danmaku Festival under the Scarlet Moon. But Millie, I'm serious. It's nerve gas. It's gonna do a lot worse than make you crazy in a couple minutes. You really need to stop. What a strange plot this game has. The plots of these games only get weirder from what I remember. I remember the plot of the third game and all, but no, the second game. The third game is when there's a fucking weird extra stage that hopefully I can play. Does it have easy extra by then? Probably not. If it's the Delta, I'm not making it to it. The fucking plot gets weird at that point. Here comes the slashes of Slashy Slash. Yeah, right. I have no lives. Just realized that. I have, in fact, no lives. Now I have no lives for real. Oh well. No token. Attempt at the extra stage will go nowhere this time. It's gonna end after this. You know, I just let it happen to me again. Why did I do that? And I guess we'll get to see if I'm gonna see the bad ending again, or if it's gonna be like the neutral, or it's gonna be like the true ending where you only get it once per character, and if you do it again, then like whatever. They didn't make custom character endings. Maybe they did for the extra stage. I'll never know. Nope. 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 I think I've run out of things to talk about. At this point, it doesn't really matter, because this is almost over. And the next thing I record is that Hina game. That narrows it down a lot. The Hina trade game. I'll just be reading the dialogue the whole time, so I don't really think about anything. Record that for a bit, and then probably just finish show's theme already. Oh, this gonna take such a long time to edit. I didn't even do the whole thing. Because there was a part where it's like, yeah, it loops at this point. It's like, I'm not putting that in. So there's a point where I literally just skipped to the last, like, near the ending bit. So it's going to be shorter than show's theme normally is, but show's theme kind of goes on for a lot longer than it needs to anyway, so it repeats a lot more than you think. A lot of that theme is kind of annoying, because it's like, yeah, this theme repeats, but it's not actually repeating, and I couldn't tell it repeated when I was writing down the notes, so I wrote down the notes twice, because it wasn't signified it repeated in the sheet music I was using, because it didn't technically repeat, just the melody repeated. The background, the like, backing's different, so that's why it was written. I had it written in the sheet music twice, and I noticed I was writing the same thing twice, and there was like 3 different parts of the song where I wrote down the same thing twice, and I didn't realize I was writing the same thing twice, just why waste my time? Yeah. Kind of an annoyance, the whole thing. I wanted to do show's theme for Fantasy Maiden Wars because it's a lot better, but I couldn't figure it out, so I'm doing this one, and then the whole process has been kind of annoying. And I just want to move on Clown Piece's theme already. Like use this theme that much. It is very much a it exists kind of theme. There have been some remixes of it that have been pretty nice, but even the remixes of it that are nice are mainly just, yeah, the part that's good from Clown Piece's theme, you know, the do-do-do-do-do-do-do, yeah, that part's, like, a bit better than it normally is, but, like, the parts of the Clown Piece's theme are like do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, it just kind of exists. We'll do that one. Hopefully it don't take too long. And then we'll move on to the themes I'm actually excited to play, like the dancer one and Mayumi's. I'm basically doing Mega Boo's theme again, except I actually have to do the rest of it this time and not do Among Us. Right, you have like a bomb shield on your final for some reason. It'd be funny if I ran out of continues. It would be really funny. Am I excited to play TouHou Ime's theme? Kinda. Just gotta get through the hump, the pain in the ass that has been Show's theme and the Clown's theme, which exists, but should hopefully not be too difficult. Hopefully get done pretty quickly. Then what'll I do after the stage 5 thing? I don't know. Take a break. Yep. Patchouli, holy shit, she still has like half her health left. Patchouli she just doesn't do damage. That laser didn't do much damage either, did it? Yeah, like Rainbow and Rissa were fine because they're like as Rainbow and Rissa normally are, but I don't know what the hell they've done with the other shot types. Sanai was like 10 desires levels and she ain't doing damage, and I don't even know what the hell Patchouli's doing. What are you doing, Patchouli? Not damage, I can tell you that. There we go, I tried all the shot types. Am I gonna call this shot type Tryouts? I don't know, I haven't unlocked the first part yet. And my final judgment is play the first two. It's midnight, Scarlet Dimension is still boisterous, the girls are all exhausted and head back to their residence. I'm sorry that this took way too long, I'm afraid the tea is getting cold. And that is truly a beautiful night. Is that the same as last time? I don't remember. Eh. Alright, there you go. I have played through the game as every character and beat it as 2 of them. And the extra stage will not be done. So, next time I will play the second game and play through it how many times how many other shot types are in that many times. Yep. Bye.